This is also sponsored by Jägermeister, not the video, their video. It's a Jägermeister session. I've had many a rough night on Jägermeister. Like, I don't even think I can smell this stuff anymore. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam Scott-Thorne and I am a vocal coach based in Glasgow. Now if you'd like to meet and explore your voice a little more, you can find me on sstVocals.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and Patreon, and my handles are down below and over there. What the hell is that? If you'd like to consider becoming a patron, you can have access to early releases of reactions. I'll be putting up vocal harmony breakdowns that you can learn yourself. You can even become a reaction and send me videos of you singing and I'll critique it and send it back to you. The possibilities are endless, so join in and help grow my channel and direct it in whichever direction you wish it to go in. So we're going to react to somebody new. This came from recommendations. I've seen the name pop up many a time. I know nothing about them. The band are called TesseracT with a big capital T. 2 capital T's. And the song is called Hexes featuring Martin Grech. So we are just going to go and listen to that because that's what we're here to do. We're here to watch it. I like that kind of font. So nice and atmospheric. It's really relaxing. It's just... Oh, okay. Yes, okay, sorry, I need to kind of jump in quickly. The guy's voice is beautiful. So tender. Oh, yeah, like I'm gonna enjoy this. So what kind of qualities is he kind of displaying now? So firstly, very aspirate. So that's when the note kind of glides in on air. Is probably the easiest way to say it. Like that. Like that. Whereas the opposite end of that spectrum would be something glottal, so like ba ki ka u, very pronounced and punched out. So he's letting everything kind of slide in, and then everything's quite legato, so it's all kind of wherever it goes. I love that build up into a little bit more intensity, and then he dropped it back down. I'm very impressed with his vocals so far, and I've only heard not even a single lyric. That's a good sign. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah, right, okay, sorry. Oh, this is going to be so annoying for you all. I'm so sorry. When he did that line there, my mind, if I turn this way, so say the mic is where? Right, say cat mug is the mic, right? So when he built an intensity, he moved away from it slightly, but because his vocal went back to being in quite a gentle place, he pulled back into it. My mind. It was a tiny little movement. I hope you even seen it because it was that small. But So it's obviously he's very good with his mic control as well. Sometimes you can have singers that are amazing, but they just stick their faces to the mic, and everything's just like there's no dynamics in there. Whereas he obviously knows what he's doing. The other guy, I don't know which one's the main singer or which one's the guest one. I don't know who's Martin. But he's got a lovely little voice. He's not a little voice, but at the moment he's just doing very small falsetto kind of in the background. Ooh, it's very light, and it just kind of carries the vocal along, the other guy's vocal. So yeah, great. Yeah, see that bend that the other guy did. Very nice. Nice. They work really well together. New guy. Okay, so just very quickly, the second singer, he has got a lovely, very, very smoky kind of texture to his voice. It's kind of like smoky Jeff Buckley. I like that he pulls from like a so it starts off in this kind of closed like place, and then it opens up wherever it goes. These two work together very, very well. Their voices are very complementary. The second singer, the one we're talking about now as well, also has got a really lovely head voice. Very, very clear. It rings. Good. I'm really enjoying this. And the band as well. Let's not leave the band out because they're amazing. It's so what's the word? It's very like experimental sounding. Like they're just playing with tones and notes, and the drummers keeping like really interesting beats going. I'm really, really, really enjoying this. That's a build in intensity. That is Jeff Buckley all over. I just want to talk very quickly about their individual stances. So the first guy that sang, the guy with the man bun, he is very stoic. He stands still. He's obviously very well anchored, and he is just like that. Letting a very controlled stream of air come out as he sings, you can kind of see he is just like, he's got this super kind of control. The other guy, long hair guy, Sorry if this is driving you nuts and I'm saying what they look like rather than their names, but I don't know anything about this band, so you're just going to have to put up with it. So the other guy, he's a lot more kind of visual with his vocals. You can see exactly what it is that he's doing with his hands. So when he's doing little runs, he moves his hand. When he like shifts up into different registers, you can see he does like this. He's kind of showing you what he's doing with his hands. And also, because they sit in quite similar planes, it's good to kind of differentiate which one is doing which, because they swap over from time to time. Some will hold a straight tone, some will do some stuff over the top, and then they'll swap over. So you can tell who's doing what by this guy's hands. I'm liking when they build up the intensity and they do a little bit more of a push from the diaphragm, they're getting a bit more texture. So they're doing closer to like a kind of a fry scream. Just, yeah, fantastic. Wow. That was amazing. Wow! That was both like intense and very relaxing at the same time. It's a difficult one to kind of explain, but yeah, it moved in such a way that I never felt like there was like an intensity about it. But then at the same time there was a lot of kind of digging in going on. Yeah, great song. Really good song. So I noticed towards the end there that there was tracked oohs. Ooh, and then I heard the third up and I was like, oh, it's exciting, they're harmonizing on these oohs. And then I noticed that it was that one of them was singing, so I was like, they can't be doing that. So there's a tracked vocal in there for background oohs, which is cool, that's fine. I just got excited. I bet they could do it as well. It probably is their vocals that they've just recorded in the background and played over the top. What else can we say? Just superb job. Two very, very well controlled vocals. Similar and different, but very well matched. Just superb. I guess if I was to like sum it up in a single kind of way, it would be like harmony. And I'm not saying that as in like vocal harmony, I'm just saying that as in every member of that band were in perfect harmony, all kind of moved at the same kind of pace. The ebb and flow was perfectly matched by each person. Nobody was overplaying, no one was over the top of the other one. You know, with vocalists as well, you can kind of find that, especially if they've got different kind of types of voices, different textures or different intensities. These guys have got they almost match pretty much the entire way, so that is in their favor. But yeah, it was just so harmonious. It just felt like a perfect little, like a perfect patchwork quilt, if you will. It just all kind of made sense. Really good. I've never heard any of TesseracT before, but judging from just this, like, I'm a fan. That's incredible. Really, really good. I'm a wee bit kind of dumbstruck. So yeah, well, amazing, great job. So I hope you enjoyed that reaction. If you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more from me, then hit subscribe down here, ring the bell, and anytime I have new content, you will be the first to know. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me. And how are we going to buy this one? There was so much going on. Bye! That had nothing to do with the song, I don't think. It was, I don't know. Anyway, bye!